This video will explain how to use the Quanser Q4 board with Simulink for hardware-in-the-loop loopback tests. This is the Quanser Q4 board. Notice the 4 analog input ports, the 4 analog output ports, the 16 digital input or output pins, and the 4 encoder ports. For this test, we will be sending a sawtooth wave from analog output 0 to analog input 0. First, make sure the following software is installed on your Windows computer: MATLAB 2015A or newer, and Visual Studio 2013. To confirm that Visual Studio is set up correctly, type MEX space dash setup into the MATLAB command window and submit. If Visual Studio is installed correctly, MATLAB should set it as the default compiler. Type in XPCEXPLR into the command window and submit. If you receive an error message, you may need to install the XPC Explorer component or the Visual Studio compiler. Otherwise, the Simulink Real-Time Explorer window will open. Select Target PC1 from the Simulink Real-Time Explorer window. Properties should appear underneath. Select Host to Target Communication in the left-hand window and fill in the fields with the following. If shown, communication type TCP/IP. IP address 10.0.1.2. Target driver, auto. P port, 22222. Bus type, PCI. Subnet mask address, 255.255.255.0. Gateway, 255.255.255.255. After filling in the proper information, go to Target PC1, Properties, Boot Configuration, and select Boot Mode as CD. Click on the Create Boot Disk button. You will need to insert a blank CD into your disk drive to burn the boot disk. Put the boot disk into the XPC target computer. Restart it and boot from the disk. Connect the Ethernet cable to your Ethernet port. You may need an adapter if your computer does not have an Ethernet port. You will now need to set a static IP address. The following description uses a zip file with batch script that can do this for you. If your wired connection is named Local Area Connection, the script should work. Test it with the following command: ipconfig. Otherwise, open cmd.exe as administrator. Follow the commands shown on screen. To revert back, use the command shown on screen. These changes may not take effect until you plug in an Ethernet cable. To test your connection, type in ping space 10.0.1.2. If successful, you should receive replies with times for responses. If not, type in ipconfig to validate that you are using the correct IP address. Now open the model you wish to use in Simulink. Build the model, connect to the target, and run it on the device. You can use the target scope to validate your output and the host scope to validate your input. Thank you for watching, and we hope you have a very happy Quanser experience.